Hi everyone, today we're going to make a cup of hot cocoa. I sent you with the template so you can color your hot cocoa mug however you like. So I did this one with colored pencils and I did a little Zentangle design on there. You can put some marshmallows on top of your hot cocoa because who doesn't like marshmallows on hot cocoa? Can you tell what I sent home for you to use as marshmallows? If you guess cotton balls, you're right. So every kit is going to have 3 cotton balls. And also if you want to do a little something extra, I sent you home with a champagne cork. So if you have a little bit of craft paint at home, you can put that on a plate and dip the cork in there. That's great for the pincer grip. And you're going to just dip it in there and we'll make some big white fluffy snowflakes. I put a little fine glitter on that and then I slid it across the bottom of the page and I used a little bit of buffalo snow. So that's those big flakes like this. Sometimes you use it when you're making a winter village and you sprinkle it out on the counter to make it look like snow. Last week I showed you how to make puffy paint. So if you don't have white craft paint at home, make another small batch of puffy paint. Remember, it's half white Elmer's glue and half shaving cream, the white foamy shaving cream. So you can get a can of it at the dollar store. So if you did it last week, you should still have some. This one actually is the puffy paint. So you can see that it dries and it still has a really nice texture. So if you are going to paint your background, make sure you paint that blue sheet, set it aside and let it dry, and then you can work on your mug of hot cocoa and color that. Don't forget to color the inside of your mug brown so it looks like hot cocoa. So on this sheet, we're going to use the champagne cork, and this time I'm going to use a little bit of craft paint. So what you're going to want to do is just take it and dip it in, and then we'll take it on our paper and you just dip it and lift it, dip it and lift it. You can do as many snowflakes as you want. You should be able to dip it about 3-4 times. See, it gets lighter and lighter, so let's put it back in our paint. Take a little off, and how many snowflakes are you going to put on yours? And don't worry, if you don't have white craft paint, parents, just save the cork for another time. These are so good for finger strength because you have to use your fingers to squeeze it around the cork, and it's nice and fat for little ones. Wait for another project. Make up your own. You can do any sort of dot art you want. So put some snowflakes on your page, set it aside to dry. Now, let's talk about how are you going to design your mug of hot cocoa. So this one, I thought I would do purple polka dots. And I outlined the word hot cocoa in a little more purple. So I used some purple markers, colored the cocoa inside. Next, you're going to want to take a little white Elmer's glue. Even a glue stick will work. You're going to glue on your marshmallows, cotton balls, and then all you have to do is cut out your mug. So I would try to find some little scissors. The only part that's tricky is inside the handle. Kids, all you have to do is fold it in half. You see I made that little slit there. So just give it a little press and fold it in half. It is not a good idea to poke scissors through because you could hurt yourself. Very young ones, you can always ask a parent or an older sibling for help. Or just cut around the mug. Even if you don't cut that handle out, that's okay. You can always color it in a light blue and it'll blend with your background. So I hope you have a lot of fun with this project, and if you need some help making the puffy paint, just look back at last week's video on Can You Build a Snowman, and I show you how to make it in that video. So I hope you're having lots of fun with these videos and enjoy your hot cocoa mug. See you soon, kids. Bye.